Have you ever considered how your reactions in fear can lead to outcomes that might not be the greatest for you? I know there's all kinds of things that we do in response to fear. I work in a field where we deliver bad news to families when their loved ones have died and they have to make a choice. And a lot of times there's fear around that decision. And they make choices that maybe later they wish they had made differently. I was reading through the Bible. I'm reading in chronological order, and I've noticed a couple of key stories recently that pertain to fear. One is in Mark chapter 5, where Jesus has released a man from demon possession, and it says that this man is sitting there now fully clothed instead of running around naked and perfectly sane, and the people were all afraid. And they began pleading with Jesus to go away and leave them alone. They're afraid. It's something different, something they don't quite understand. And a little later on in Luke, we have the same story, and it says again, and all the people in the region of Gerasenes begged Jesus to go away and leave them, for a great wave of fear had swept over them. Another instance of fear actually relates to Palm Sunday, which we recently celebrated. So as Jesus is making his triumphal entry into the city of Jerusalem, it says that the city was agitated. And when you get into the Greek of this, the entire city had an undercurrent of fear. Fear. They might not understand what is driving their fear. They just know that they are unsettled. And it could be the best thing that they have ever encountered in their presence. In all of these stories I've just shared. And yet they're so afraid that they make stupid decisions, either sending away the Lord, who has the power to heal and drive out demons, or calling for his crucifixion just a few days later. My friends, God tells us repeatedly in the Bible, do not fear. In him, we can have our fear driven out. Perfect love, the love we get from God, drives out fear. May you walk forward in life embracing God in all that he has, knowing that even in those unknowing times, you can trust in him because he will do right by you. Blessings on you today. Do not fear.